Hello there, lovely people. It's Alex from Nintendo Life here, and welcome back to the Nintendo Life Select Awards, where we look at the very cream of the Nintendo Switch eShop over the past month. This month,
it's August.
We've got count 'em, seven cracking games to look at today, 3 of which will walk away with a very, very prestigious Nintendo Life Select Award. Hence the name of the program. But anyway, enough waffling, let's dive right into things. To kick things off, we've got Retro City Rampage, which is basically, for all intents and purposes, a top-down and very pixely styled Grand Theft Auto. But it's so much more than that. There's so much going on, so many pop culture references, so many classic game references. For anyone who's a fan of retro goodness, this is really one you cannot afford to miss. Also, it's the DX version, so there's extra gubbins in there. Now then, Severed is a game that we have seen before, primarily because this also came out on Wii U and various other platforms. However, the biggest problem on the Wii U version was the fact that the Wii U had that horrible resistive touchscreen. Now we have a wonderful capacitive one, and it works brilliantly on Switch. The only major downside is the fact that it does only work in handheld mode, or arguably you could even use it in tabletop mode. What I'm saying is it doesn't work docked. A genuinely unique and interesting adventure with a wonderful art style. Seriously, if you like the old hack and slash and you don't mind touchscreen controls, give this one a look in. You know, on the face of it, Rocket Fist doesn't look all that hot, but when you actually get into it, the simplicity is what really lets this thing shine. The single-player mode, it is fun, but where this thing really starts to show its true colours is in multiplayer. Throw in the fact that you've got the Switch's multiplayer capabilities using the Joy-Cons on their side is an absolute joy. No pun intended. It's been available on Steam for some time now, but the local multiplayer advantages of the Switch make this the definitive version of the game. When it comes to packed-in content, it's really difficult to beat a game like Slime San. Stupendously difficult, seriously engaging, and more importantly, keeps you begging for more. And thankfully, there's plenty more where you want more! It's honestly just a fantastic game, very similar in some regards to games like Super Meat Boy, and honestly, it's just wonderful. We've technically classified Formate as a Metroidvania-style game, and to be honest, that's about as close to a genre you can get. I suppose action-adventure, puzzle-adventure, it's an adventure game. This was originally available on the Wii U, but sadly it came out tragically towards the end of the Wii U's life cycle, and so it basically passed everyone by. That's me included. I genuinely didn't think this would come out on any other platforms, and this is my job. It's got a wonderful minimalist feel, strangely eerie as you'd expect from something like a Metroid game, and honestly, it's just great fun. From start to finish, the whole thing is just discovery, 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 so if you like exploring alien planets, you can't miss this one. On the face of it, Ironcast may just look like your typical kind of bejeweled Candy Crush kind of thing, but if you look a little bit deeper, you'll discover something infinitely deeper. It tries to juggle a load of different gameplay elements, and where most games would falter in this regard, somehow Ironcast just manages to make them all merge together into this wonderful, beautiful package. The art style may not be to everyone's taste, but if you look beyond that, you're going to find something honestly extremely special. Yes, obviously. You didn't think we'd forget this one, did you? No. I've already spoken at great lengths as to why Sonic Mania is easily the best Sonic game in probably 20 years, maybe even more. So rather than rabbit on about it over and over again, you can click that card up there to hear my thoughts about it in considerably more detail. In short though, it's an absolute winner, just buy it. And there you have it, the very creme de la creme of the Nintendo Switch eShop for the month of August. Do you agree with this list? Let us know down there in the comments. Go on. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then why don't you find the creme de la creme of subscribe buttons that just so happens to be ours? And be sure to check out NintendoLife.com for all sorts of lovely Nintendo-related content. Thank you again for watching. Bye-bye.